I was ChaYo right here. Really quick, I want to just explain why I don't support tanning beds and why you should make a informed decision. Number one is that tanning is not health. It's controlled skin damage. As a barber and cosmetologist, I do not support tanning beds or recommend it to my clients or friends because it's clearly extreme UV exposure, ultraviolet. That's what UV stands for in this case. I'm not a anti-sun or anti-aesthetics. But because tanning is your skin responding to an injury, I just do not support it. When skin darkens from UV light, it's not glowing. It's literally screaming and it's protecting itself from DNA damage. Many people know this, many others don't, and that's why I decided to make a video because like you cannot take things for granted. Another thing is that UV radiation doesn't equal warmth, neither regular light. UV light, the one that comes from the sun or tanning beds, it damages DNA skin cells, accelerates aging, wrinkles, spots, texture in the skin and hair. Also, it causes peeling, flaking of the skin, dead skin shedding, like a snake, but without the evolutionary advantage, and also increases long-term the risk of skin cancer. That feeling after a sunburn, after a sunburn, that's injured skin dying and detaching. It sounds nasty. The new skin underneath is more sensitive and fragile. Why tanning beds are worse? Because tanning beds concentrate UV light. Like I said at the beginning, UV stands for ultraviolet, which is a type of magnetic radiation that is invisible to the human eye. Yes, I have it written here because I had to go into deep research. I went to the university library. If I wanna do something, I wanna make it right. Although I'm not politically right. UV lights have shorter wavelengths than visible light, which allows it to carry more energy and penetrate deeper into biological tissues. There are three types of UV radiation: UVA, UVB, and UVC. You can do some search on that. My main concern is that tanning beds primarily emit UVA with some UVB. Both contribute to skin cancer risk, premature aging, and cellular damage. They don't replicate the sun safely, and they amplify the most damaging wavelengths. Studies consistently show that indoor tanning increases melanoma risk. Risk is higher when exposure starts young. There is no safe tanning bed use. A tan from a machine isn't safer than a tan at the beach. It's just faster. Another thing that I wanted to come clear, because when my friend asked me what did I knew or what were my thoughts about tanning beds, I kind of like choked. But long story short, light heat can be confused very easily. Not all light behaves the same. A warm room light, studio lights, or happy lamps, happy lights produce a visible light and mild heat. They can warm in space, they can affect mood, they don't tan your skin, they do not damage DNA. And like a broken record, UV light is invisible, penetrates skin deeply, and alters cells, cause burns and aging. I won't get tired of repeat that. Heat evaporates water, UV damages skin. Different mechanisms, different outcomes. UV doesn't only come from the sun, it reflects off water, like a swimming pool, the ocean. It also reflects off sand, like tiles, like the ones that they put near the swimming pools, and also concrete, cement. That reflected UV burns skin, damages your eyes, and also fades hair color. That's why hair can shift from dark brown to reddish tones. That's like UV oxidation and not genetics. And I say this because when I used to work at the beach, my hair color started fading. And many people will say, many like tourists and like co-workers, oh, I didn't know you were Irish. But the point is that they will bring that up. And I grew up in a hair salon, and I was a high school kid that I loved biology, chemistry, and physics. So when they will come with this kind of shit, I was like, yeah, no, I'm not Irish, but that has nothing to do because of that. It was because of the UV affecting my eyes, my hair, and my skin. That was the worst period of my life, having bad skin when I was working at the beach. And let's say if I try to use like protection or anything, I will get rashes and it will make things worse. Oh my god, I remember in my arms, I will get like blisters. It was crazy. And yes, I'm black. I'm one of the lucky ones. The main reason is like, I want you guys to make informed choices. If you want to darken your skin, that's your decision, but it should be an informed one. UV exposure comes with real documented risks. That's not an opinion, that's evidence, period. I don't need to hear anything else. Also, eating lots of carrots can increase beta carotene and give skin a slightly orangey tone, not a tan, and not UV damages. Obviously, it's not like you're gonna be eating carrots every single fucking day. You're not Bugs Bunny. Finally, I just wanted to share some peer review articles that you guys can access. The first one is from the World Health Organization, WHO, and the name is Artificial Tanning Devices Classified as Carcinogenic. The second one is the International Agency for Research on Cancer, IARC, and the article's name is UV Radiation and Skin Cancer. The third one is from the British Journal of Dermatology, and there the article that I chose was the indoor tanning and melanoma risks. Finally, I'm not fear-mongering, I'm advocating for respecting skin, how you treat your own body, hair, and long-term health. If you want to get sun, early morning sun, late afternoon sun, and probably you've heard this before on TV or somewhere else. If not, then I just said it and you heard me. And you heard it, whatever the fuck it is, just take care.